Hi guys, it's 10:38 in the morning. Had a late start this morning. I did not want to get out of bed. I was just really tired. When I went to Dutch Bros yesterday, the baristas were like, how do you get up so early in the morning, this, that, or whatever? And then they're like, you need to sleep in. And you know what? I guess my body took that seriously this morning, because I did. I didn't get out of bed. I squeezed it too tight and look what happened to the cap. Can y'all see? Oh my god. Right there! Oh, and there's cracks all along the bottom of the... Oh no. I just would squeeze it tight whenever I'd be done with it so that way it wouldn't leak. This is what I get for buying skincare at TJ Maxx. Silly me. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I didn't get out of bed until like 9:30 this morning, and then I did my dailies on Animal Crossing as I usually do, and I was really debating whether or not I wanted to vlog today because I genuinely feel like I won't have anything to vlog besides maybe like doing my socks, like doing my socks clean out or my outerwear haul. But to be really honest, I do not feel well. I don't have like a fever, but I do feel fatigued. I mean, I do feel fatigued every day, but that's like, I recognize that like that is honestly something of my own fault, because let's face it, I don't really get a lot of like daily activity, physical activity, or I don't have the best diet. So those two things in retrospect with how I'm feeling now, however I'm feeling is my own fault. But my throat's been feeling a little dry, and you know, if I'm not drinking any liquids, it does like hurt a little bit, so I'm not feeling the greatest. And I do normally don't get fatigued super quickly, and I know that because when I'm at work I usually can function to 6 to 8 hours without feeling like I'm gonna combust, which is usually my like telltale sign if like I am just not, I know I'm not doing well, is if like I can't function at work for more than 6 to 8 hours. And that's like if I've only done 1 shift that week or 2 shifts that week, you know? So like, that's a red flag for me. So I don't know, I just want to take it easy today, as if I don't take it easy like almost every day. But I will say today I am going to eat something more than just like a snack, because I don't have good eating habits. I bought some refrigerated tamales that I can heat up in the microwave. It gives you the option to steam it, but I don't have like a steamer, so I can't do it, so I have to do the microwave. And then I'm so easily swindled when it comes to like TikTok hacks, I guess. There's one where you can make potato chips in the microwave, so I might try that, see how that works. But other than that, like, I don't really have anything else going on. Normally I want to get a vlog up as soon as possible, but today I'm just really like in the gutter. I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I'm so uber tired. I don't even want to vlog today, so I totally, you know, don't have to, because like, what's gonna be interesting besides like making potato chips in my microwave, you know? Nothing. And also like, I hate waking up after 8 a.m. because then it just feels like my whole morning is like wasted, even though it's only 10:45. I mean, in about 15 minutes it's gonna be 11 a.m., which is early afternoon, and then it's like, I don't think I've been productive for the 2 hours that I've been up. But sometimes your body is like telling you like there's no time to be productive right now, and also like there's no time limit on being productive. Like, it doesn't matter. I think for me it's just like I have a hard time with the concept of time, you know? I feel like I'm always running out of it. I feel like I don't have enough of it, and it's just annoying to me because I just feel rushed every single day. And I just need to learn to like relax, like especially when it comes to like YouTube and uploading for vlogtober. I feel like I'm putting so much more stress on myself because of uploading every day, and I think that's one of the things that I wanted to avoid when it came to YouTube, was stressing myself out for like videos. and when to get them up. I might eat lunch early because I am a little famished. I noticed that when I wake up after 8 a.m. I wake up kind of hungry, and it's for anything. It's not even just for like breakfast. I'll let you know what I decide in the next clip. So it's not been long since I filmed that last clip before I decided that I wanted to eat something. So I decided to heat up some of the tamales, the pre-made ones. This is what they look like. I mean, they're obviously not authentic tamales, but you know, you take what you can have. Like a pack of like 12 of these was $9, so I just liked, you know, having something quick. I got just the pollo ones. They had different flavors, but I've had the chicken one before, I think, and this one's good. I like it a lot. But I think this will be my lunch, and then I'll get started with today's vlog, which I honestly don't want to do, but I have to. I think I'm also kind of fatigued because I did a lot of stuff yesterday. Like, I did edit that video pretty fast. I did edit yesterday's vlog pretty quick, and then I deep cleaned part of the house, which I think it needed to be done, and then I did my laundry, which again also needed to be done. It'd been sitting for like 2 days after being washed, and I just it was getting unacceptable to see it still sit there in the laundry basket. Right, they're starting to leaf blow outside. Perfect timing. I'll come back when I decide to make the potato chips, possibly. We'll see. Hi, so yesterday I said I was going to fix Willow's sunbathing spot. I didn't do it on camera, but I did do it off camera later on that night. And this is what, okay, first of all, please don't judge my living room right now. I definitely think it needs to be tidied up. But more specifically, Willow's spot needs to be tidied up because she is a monster. I like to say she's a little Tasmanian devil, and in my head I wish that I named her Taz or something similar to that. So I noticed that she loves laying on blankets, and I know you can't really tell too much, but her blanket is right there. I kind of put it on the floor because she kind of kicks that little bed she's laying on super often. Like, she kicks it out of the way so she can be closer to the floor. I put the blanket there underneath all of her, like, I guess pillows, just in case she wants to lay on the floor instead of like the pillow. And I put that pillow that was on the couch onto the floor. There's her little squishy, I've given her so many squishmallows to lay on and to like play with at this point. Like, she used to lay on that's Barb the dog. She used to lay on that on my old bed at my mom's, and I found it in our storage closet, so I was like, oh, I'll just let her use that, because she also lays on Sinclair, the avocado toast, but not as frequently anymore. So I kind of just rearranged it so that way all the pillows are on top of the blanket, and that if she does kick away the bed or the pillow or the squishmallow or whatever, the blanket is underneath there, so she's still laying on something. Not that she can't lay on the carpet, but I just want her to be like comfortable, and she's so spoiled. Look at her. She's passed out. She loves this spot. And then look at all of her toys. That's a crushed up water bottle. She loves playing with empty water bottles, and like, I sort of understand because the sound and the crunch sounds good to her. And then we have a little like kitten toy, her cookies, which I'm really happy that she hasn't destroyed. Those are from Christmas. This rainbow plastic squeaky bone that I got her for her birthday, I think, I don't know, maybe a year or two ago. She never played with it until now, and I'm like, slay. And then that she got them from the shelf. All of her destroyed ones go up on this top shelf, so she doesn't get it and destroy it more, but sometimes she's a little sneaky and grabs it. I never showed this shelf, but up here, this is John's lamp shelf that he put in the corner and we kind of share. So down here, this is my shelf and then this is his. Like, all of his paintings we've done together, and all of mine, because he has 3 and I have 3, and those 3 are ones that we've done together. This one right here, I did on my own. That's my own. And then That's a mason jar full of flower petals and like dried flowers that I've accumulated over the years. I think this is one of my favorite little like art projects that I've done because I'm able to preserve all the flowers I've gotten in my life. Like, not every single one is in there because I don't think I've had that mason jar for very long, but every flower that I've gotten I've stuffed in there, and I want to get another one of that size because it is pretty full now, and I love preserving flowers as such. And on John's, so there are the 3 paintings that I was talking about that we have done together. This one I like of his because we don't really like plan out what we're going to paint, but I like this one of his. And then he painted that one, which I think he's really good at, like just painting on the fly, which I don't think I have that skill. I attempted it with this one and I think it's not bad, but it's nothing like that. And then he found this Mickey Mouse squishy at the bins one time and he gave it to me. And I decided to put it on this shelf. And then this bandana he also found at the bins that kind of just stays up here too. And then we put all of Willow's destroyed toys up here. So this little elf lasted as long as he could whenever I gave him to her. And she finally ripped 2 holes in it. And then for some reason she likes playing with John's socks. So she found this sock and he just let her keep playing with it. Oh, here's another one. Got this porcupine like literally last month. Look at, he is like cleaned out. And she likes the little spikes, as you can see. Like, she likes to like rip it apart. And so he's up there. This one right here, the story behind this one is it's supposed to be like a little smushed seal. And I bought this thinking that because I bought it off Amazon. I bought this thinking that it was going to be one of those gigantic smush seal like plushies, but it actually ended up being like one of the smaller ones. And honestly, that was my own fault because I did not read the listing properly. It did say that it was the small one, and I'm just stupid. So then I gave it to Willow, and obviously she cleaned this one out too. She really loves to take the stuffing out of these things. And I remember I also sewed this to another toy that she had ripped up. Like, you can see there are like some stitches right here because I did sew it to another toy to create like a Frankenstein's monster of toys. And she ripped it apart because of course she did. And this is the remnants. I don't know what happened to the other half of it, but it's gone. And this one also goes on the destroyed shelf. What do you have to say for yourself, Willow? She said, nothing, Mom. I'm tired. That's just where we're at with Willow's little spot. I think I like how I rearranged it. So that way if she does decide she doesn't want to lay on those, there's still a blanket underneath. So, and it's a plush blanket, so it's softer than the carpet. Anyway, I just thought I'd show that part of the house that I didn't get to show yesterday. Hi guys, it is 4:30 in the afternoon and I just finished editing today's vlogtober. I feel really tired even though I've just been sitting at my desk editing all day. Like, I really couldn't focus on anything else. I would take breaks here and then to like scroll on my phone for a little bit, but other than that, like, I haven't been doing anything else. I referenced in Vlogtober day 9 that I was going to maybe do an outerwear haul or my socks clean out that day, but I didn't because I ended up just cleaning the living room. And so I was thinking about it and I could do it today, but I don't really feel up for it. So I'm probably not going to do that. I don't know if I have enough clips to suffice for a video tomorrow for day 10, so I definitely think that I might have to put this together with day 11. I genuinely just feel not all there. I hate it because I feel like I've been trying so hard to be productive and get everything out on time. But I think if I have to, I'll give myself some leniency in that if I have to combine 2 vlogs in one day, then I'll just have to do that. There's nothing I can really do. I would like to push through this, and I feel like I have with whatever I have recorded today, but just the fact that I feel very fatigued and my throat is hurting, and I woke up pretty late today and just not having the general energy to do a lot, not even play Animal Crossing. Like, I didn't even take breaks to do that. Like, the game was on, like it was right next to me, but I barely went on it. I just did like my dailies that I do in the morning, but I barely touched it, and I think that's rather odd for me. I might do it now because I did finish editing, but I'm also really hungry. I also think like maybe I'm not getting sick, maybe it is seasonal allergies, or I'm getting my period, because I still have to get that this month, and my apps predict that I will be getting it either tomorrow or the next day. So I think I'm just kind of preparing for that. My body's kind of preparing for that by like making me feel like if I do combine it with day 11, I will see y'all then. Bye. Good morning. It's oh my god, it's 9:23 in the morning. I think I'm either dealing with seasonal allergies or my period, or both, because I just feel like I've got body aches, and my throat doesn't necessarily hurt, but it is getting like dry a lot, and I just feel so tired, so fatigued. There most definitely won't be a vlog going up today, and that whatever I filmed yesterday is going to be a part of today, but I'm still gonna sort of try and be productive, even though I don't want to do anything. And it really sucks sometimes, just like when you get your period or when you're about to get your period. I don't know how it is for other people, but like I know that I'm getting my period when I have one day where I feel absolutely horrible. I just don't have energy, and my body hurts, and it doesn't help that I had to take a cold shower today because for some reason the hot water isn't working in our building, because there are other people, there are other tenants that are also not having hot water. In about like 35 minutes, the water is going to be shut off for the whole complex to deal with a leak. It's supposed to be off from 10 to 5. Hopefully they figure that out and they fix that like as early as possible. Other than that, there's like nothing else really going on today. I really want to go through my socks, and like I said yesterday or the day before, that I wanted to do like one of the two things that involve clothes, but I don't know if I really have the energy to do that, so we'll see in a couple of hours. I washed my hair today, but again, it was not like a fun time because the water was not warm. I woke up pretty early today. I woke up at 7 because like I said, I want to get back to waking up early, but I feel like I'm going back and forth in terms of like my sleeping schedule. Some days I'm sleeping until 9 a.m. and sometimes I'm waking up as early as 6:45. So I really need to like fix that, because although I'm waking up before 10 a.m. it's still like not consistent and I don't like it. Today's stay-at-home outfit is this crew neck. It says Emetophobia Members Club. I got this from tiredgirlapparel.com. And these I think this is like a year old, but these Christmas penguin pajama pants, when I bought John, Willow, and I these Christmas matching PJs. But we'll see later on today how I'm feeling, what I decide to do, and I will take you with me. So I will take you down with me. No, I'm just kidding, but I will let you know what's going on. Thanks for understanding. Illy. Hi, it's now 12:24. All I've really been doing is making lists for our groceries because we need to get some stuff. But I went down a rabbit hole because now I'm making like lists for every dish that like I either have made or want to make, so I don't forget what's in it. The inside of this eye just keeps twitching. It's annoying because I'm like, I just am trying to live. So one perk about not having a big appetite is that you always have leftover food. So John and I had Tumble 22 last night. And if you don't know what Tumble 22 is, it's a chicken place. They're best known for their hot chicken. I don't think I've ever had their chicken before. I've only had their mac and cheese because I remember one time I went to go eat there with 2 friends and I only got the mac and cheese because I didn't want chicken. And I ordered just their tenders, their 3-piece tenders, and I got it in the second hottest, which is just hot. It's just named hot. There's wimpy, hot, mo hot, and then 2 other like spice levels, but I just chose hot because I didn't want to like burn my mouth. And it's actually not that spicy. John got the tenders in the mo hot, which is like the 3rd spice level, and to him that was like really spicy, and for me, I tried it. It was actually one that like builds, but like it was tolerable. Like my mouth was like warm, and I might get that the next time we get Tumble 22. I ate one of the tenders and then I ate half of one of John's because he couldn't finish it. For a while I had been watching a lot of Hot Ones, and so I feel like my brain was kind of just like preparing myself for hot chicken, even though like I'm never gonna be on Hot Ones. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it all. I came with fries, but when the fries came here last night, like the food got delivered, it was cold. This one over here was begging for the chicken last night and doesn't realize that like the chicken would actively hurt her because it's spicy, and she's doing it now, today. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna eat my lunch and I'll catch up with you guys later. Hi, so I decided that I feel okay enough to go through my socks and try to see what I can get rid of. I know this is a very close-up shot of my face, but it's because I am doing a close-up shot of all my socks. And I'm not kidding you, these are all the socks in my drawer, so we're gonna go through every single one. Let's get started. Okay, first one that I see here are these socks that I got, I think it was for Christmas, from an old friend. It says, "Love you, Mom," and I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's Willow's face with a pumpkin on her head. These are really cute. They're kind of big. I don't have that big of a foot, so I don't know. These might just have to go into like a memory box. I have a lot of Harry Potter socks because John got me a Harry Potter sock advent calendar, I think 2 years ago. So I don't know if I really want to get rid of all my Harry Potter ones, but let me go through and find all of them. A lot of these socks are gonna end up mismatched because I'm just like rifling through them. I'm not even like attempting to keep them together. So this is gonna make this process so much more difficult on myself because I just don't know how to keep things in order because I just have so many. Like, it's just insane. Okay, I think that's all of my Harry Potter socks. If I find more, well, whatever. This one is just the Platform 9 3/4, Slytherin Keeper, Golden Snitch, Ravenclaw Chaser, Ron Weasley and his Quidditch number, Gryffindor, Long Socks, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw Team Captain. I used to also have one that had Harry Potter's Quidditch number on it, but I gave that to my cousin who also is like obsessed with Harry Potter. I gave it to her. I think I'm gonna keep Ron Weasley, get rid of the Ravenclaw one. I'll keep all the short ones. We'll just put that over there. And then for the long socks, I don't want any of the Ravenclaw stuff. I think it's because blue is not a favorite color of mine. I think, you know what, I'm keeping all of them except for the Ravenclaw. I think I just realized that no, actually I'll get rid of the Gryffindor ones. Okay, so we're keeping 3 long socks, keeping 3 short of the Harry Potter set. Okay, let's see. We've got some Christmas socks, so we've got these. These are thermal socks that I bought when I was on a trip to the Grand Canyon because my feet were freezing. These striped ones, aloe, snowflake ones. I have a lot of Christmassy ones. Snowmen, Christmas lights, reindeer, little reindeer ones again. More reindeer. Jesus Christ, how many reindeer ones do I have? I wouldn't categorize this as Christmas, but they're thermal socks, so they're like winter. Another pair of thermal socks. Okay, I think we've got a pretty good set here. Sorry, I had to adjust the angle because it was looking weird. I'm gonna keep most of my thermal socks because, like I said, they're really great in the winter. Okay, we don't need 3 sets of reindeer socks. Like, we really don't. I like these, so I'm gonna keep those. I think I got these as a Christmas gift from my cousin. I'll get rid of these. These ones I think I'll also go in the memory like box or keepsake or whatever because they were a gift. Christmas lights, we'll keep those. Snowmen, we'll keep those. I'll keep it. It's the only one that I have, I think. I'll get rid of I'll actually throw these away because they are like disgusting and gross, and I don't think they cost that much when I got them a long time ago, so those will just go in the trash. Another pair of thermal socks, keeping. And then these little elf ones, these are like elf stocking or elf outfit themed ones, and I like these. I only have 2 pairs of Halloween socks, and if I have more, I don't know where they are. But we just have these jack-o'-lantern ones, and this just like a cat and a moon and bats. So I'm not going to get rid of these, obviously. They're the only 2 Halloween socks that I have. No offense to my place of work, but I'm going to get rid of these. You Grow Girl, I like these. I'll keep that. I'm going to get rid of these. It says Merry Wolfmas, and my mom got me this and a smaller sock. It's supposed to be like a matching set with you and your pet, but Willow never wears socks and I don't wear these. Get rid of those. Now I'm gonna kind of just separate these out, and then we'll go by pile and decide. I found another pair of Harry Potter socks. These are just like the letter ones. I think I'll keep these as well. Okay, I've separated them all out. We're gonna start with this small one. These are just long socks. I think I might throw them away. There's a hole in them. These are kind of old and I feel like I'm wearing them down, so I'm gonna throw this away. Snowman on the beach, I think that's cute. Gonna keep. Happy face socks, I like, I'm gonna keep. Bee socks that say easy beasy. I love pun socks, okay, so definitely keeping those. Random animals in space, I like these, so I'll keep that. Chinchillin one, this one's a maybe. I'm not sure, I think this might be a gopher eating tacos, so that's also a maybe. Please, I can't think of the animal of this one, but it just says plant mom, and this is also a maybe. We've got my Sanrio socks, which I'm gonna keep because they're all still fairly new. We got my Animal Crossing socks, which I'm gonna keep. There are only 3 pairs. We've got KK, Celeste, and Timmy and Tommy. Out of all of my animal socks, the animal that pops up the most are cats. And I'm a dog person. How does that make sense? It's just a cat looking out for a fish. I think I'll get rid of these. A cat hugging a coffee cup. I think I might get rid of those too. Oh, I love these. This cat reminds me of Elton John, and I like it, so I'm keeping it. These are really old. It just says pause attack. You know I love a pun, but I think because they're so old, I'm gonna get rid of them. Cat in space. I think these ones fall off my heels, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Grumpy cat in a bath. I'm gonna keep these. Meowgarita. This one's a maybe. And then we have a cat hula hooping, which, you know, honestly, it's not that special, so I'm gonna get rid of it. And most of my socks I've gotten at Target. Hi guys, I'm back. So it took 2 hours for my camera battery to fully charge, so the lighting might be a little bit different, but anyway, let's get back into it. These are sort of like my reptiles. An alligator in a taxi. I don't think I want this one. Dinosaur that's dressed up to go to a tea party, and it says tea time. This one's a maybe. Rhino with a party hat, and it just says party animal. I will get rid of. Dinosaur that's drinking coffee. Out of the 2, I think I prefer the one that's dressed up to go to a tea party rather than the one just drinking coffee. I think this one's funnier and more interesting. We've got 2 penguin socks. We have one that just went shopping, and then one that's dressed up to go swimming. I think the ones that are dressed up to go swimming are cuter, so we'll keep that one and get rid of the other one. We've got 2 dog ones. We've got golden retriever ones that says don't stop retrieving, and then these corgi ones, totally corgious. They're both puns. I think because I only have 2 of them, I think I'll keep both. I have 2 cow socks, purple ones. It's just plain like regular cows. A cow just snorkeling. You know, I don't have a lot of purple socks, so I feel kind of like drawn to the one that's purple, even though it's like not as interesting. So I think I'm gonna keep these and get rid of the one snorkeling. We have two panda ones. Pandas in tubes, or floaties, whatever you wanna call them. Pandas that are in front of a fan cooling down. I am gonna get rid of the ones in the floaties and keep the one that is sitting in front of the fan. We got two snail ones. Snailed it, and it's like a forest green. I really like it. Smooth snailing. I'm gonna get rid of the smooth snailing ones and then keep this forest green. I also, his shell is like sparkly. Can y'all see that? Look at it, it's cute. All that we have left are our single pairs, so we'll just go through these. These hamster ones that are working out, really fun and cute, I'll keep them. This otter one, I think I had otter socks. Like, I had multiple otter themed socks, and I think I got rid of all of them to keep this one. They are supposed to be like holding hands when you wear them, which I think is cute, so I'll keep them. Sloth ones, we'll get rid of that. Geese, grocery shopping, I think they're fun, keep. Raccoons eating french fries, definitely keep. A llama or alpaca drinking either hot chocolate or coffee, I'll keep it. It's a hedgehog, but on the bottom it says hedge jog. Very cute, but I think I might pass. Okay, back to our maybes. Since I got rid of like all of my cat ones and it's purple, we'll keep this one. I think this is supposed to be a possum. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'll keep these. It kind of reminds me of like the naked mole rat from Kim Possible. I forget his name. Rufus. It reminds me of Rufus. I don't think I really love it, so I'll get rid of that. And then this chinchilla one, I think I will also get rid of it. Oh my god, okay. This is all that I'm keeping, and these are what I'm getting rid of. Which, given the size of my sock collection, I think is like a lot. And I think there'll be so much more room in my drawers. I haven't been crazy about socks as I have in the past, especially since like I don't really go out. Like, because for me, when I go out, it is tempting to spend money because there are lots of things just like in your face, and I think sometimes I can get to a level of overconsumption and I just need to relax. I think this has been good for me. Thanks for going through it with me. Just smell the grass, the dirt, just like I dreamed they'd be. Oh my god, there's so much room in there now. I don't feel like it is bursting at the seams because I just can't fit anything in there. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed going through my sock collection with me and just, you know, helping me be less of like a maximalist. Not that maximalism is an inherently bad thing, but as you can tell, it like affects every single part of my life, and I don't want to get to a point where like I just can't get rid of anything because it's just, I'm too attached to it. And so it's better to get the ball rolling now while I still have the time, the space, and the energy. So I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I was able to do that, even though I feel like utter crap right now. But I think I might end the vlog here. It's 5 o'clock. John is about to be home in an hour and a half. So I kind of just want to take it easy, just relax and not put too much physical exertion on myself. I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday and today's vlog combined together. I'm sorry I didn't upload yesterday, but I hope you guys enjoyed anyway, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Like, hopefully I'm feeling better tomorrow. Bye!